Hey, what's going on, everybody? Nick Push here. Well, guys, the day is fast approaching. As of filming this video, we are about a little over a week until the release of Halloween Kills, which is a big deal because obviously we've been waiting, over 100 weeks since Halloween 2018, and probably what you're looking at over 70 since Halloween Kills and Halloween Ends were announced. So COVID obviously fucked up the plans, but we pushed through. We were patient as we could be, and we're almost here. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to give you my top 5 reasons why this movie will kick fucking ass. All right? So I made a lot of Halloween Kills videos recently, and a few of them have been pretty critical of the movie. Critical of basically some images, especially as they relate to the flashback, and then another image we had. But I didn't want you guys to think that, I'm not excited for this movie. I am just always going to give you my honest opinion on something. So that's kind of where I stand with that. I'm going to continue to be critical of things. However, I am so stoked for this movie, guys. I am pumped. I am ready to go. And I think this is going to be one of the best sequels that we've ever gotten in this franchise. So I'm pumped. So I really want to stick with positives in this video because you guys know most of my negatives. So before we get to the list, quick, if you guys are new here, thanks for joining me. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Really helps out the channel. If you're a returning viewer, I just want to say thank you, guys. I know there is a shit ton of horror and Halloween related channels to watch out there. If you do a search for, horror videos or Halloween Kills videos, there is, an astronomical amount of them. And I just want to thank you guys for tuning into my channel. I really appreciate it. I love all the feedback I get, and I love your guys' comments in the comment section. So before I get to my list, do me a favor. Let me know why you guys think this movie's going to kick ass. Give me a reason. Give me 5 reasons. Give me 30 reasons. I don't give a shit. I do read all the comments, trying to respond to them all. So I'm going to keep doing that. You guys are awesome. So let's get right to it. These are in my personal order. Everything that made the list, I'm very excited about, and everything is a reason why I think this movie is going to kick fucking ass. So number 5 is going to be Michael's escape. What I mean by that is Michael's escape from the burning Strode house. Now, you might think I'm a fucking hypocrite here because I've stated on numerous occasions that I do not want to see his escape. I never wanted to see his escape. I think it works better with the mystique of his character that we don't see it, where you're just kind of like, oh shit, how'd he get out of there? How'd he get out of there? It's a fucking shape, that's how. But even myself, I cannot deny that this scene's gonna be fucking kick-ass and awesome. We've seen part of it in the trailers. Michael, obviously, the floor collapses, and Michael, grabs the firefighter's hand, and then emerges out of the house and basically lays waste to the firefighters. This is gonna be fucking awesome, guys. Like I said, as much as I don't want to see it, I'm fucking excited to see it. We've never seen anything like this before. It's gonna be awesome, especially with the aesthetic of the fire in the background, and Michael knowing that Laurie somehow got away again. So it's just going to be a fucking badass scene. I have not read the script, so I don't know if the movie's going to open with this scene. I would assume it probably would in some point, in kind of some manner, but I don't know that for a fact. And if it does, holy shit, what a way to begin a movie. So that's my number 5. Number 4 is going to be the creative team behind this movie. And I'm talking about David Gordon Green, Danny McBride, everyone that made 2018. Christopher Nelson, of course, can't forget him. We'll get to him in a minute. But the creative team behind this is returning for a second movie in a row. And that really excites me because we haven't really had anything like that before. Yes, Rick Rosenthal has directed 2 movies. He directed Halloween 2, which is up here, and then Halloween Resurrection, which is, in the sewer. But to have a creative team back again is really huge. And, I said we haven't had it before as far as a director goes, but a lot of the creative team from 78 to Halloween 2 and 81 were still there. You had Dean Cundy, Deborah Hill was involved, Carpenter was involved. So they had a lot of, the band is back together type, and Halloween 2 was better for that. So I'm hoping that the creative team being back is better for Halloween Kills. You know, they seem like, based on the trailer, and the trailer can mean a lot or it can not mean shit, but they seem like they learned some of their lessons from any mistakes they may have made in Halloween 2018. So the creative team coming back is another reason I think this movie will kick fucking ass. All right, number three. Number three is going to be all the returning characters. I'm not talking about the returning characters from 2018. I'm talking about the returning characters from Halloween 1978. I have made a lot of videos on this. I've ranked my favorites or who I'm most excited to see. So if you want to know that, go watch those past videos. Shameless plug. But the fact that we're getting all these returning characters is extremely, extremely exciting because it's never happened before. You know, a lot of these characters we've never seen since 1978. Some of them we've seen again, but this is obviously going to be a different incarnation of those characters. So, returning characters is number three, and why I think this movie will, once again, kick fucking ass. Number two is going to be our return to 1978. Yes, I am talking about the flashback. Once again, I've talked about this ad nauseum, but just the fact that we are going back there. Yes, it's risky. Yes, I'm scared a little bit, but more than I'm scared, I'm excited because we've never done this before. Yes, we had the brief flashback to the end of, you know, Halloween 1978 at the beginning of Halloween 2, but we have never had new, you know, scenes, new writing, new anything. So as much as it makes me nervous, and we've seen parts of it in the trailer that make me nervous, and we've seen parts that make me excited, as much as I'm nervous about it, I'm more so excited, guys. I think, you know, from everything I've seen as far as the look of Michael and obviously the look of the Myers house, they're nailing it. So for this last week, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and we'll be able to find out soon. But the flashback is something like, once again, we've never seen before. That's where a lot of this shit comes in handy, or comes into play. You know, we haven't seen it, and that is exciting. So Return to 78 is number two. But number one, on the reason why this will kick fucking ass, is Michael fucking Myers. Guys, this is going to be a Michael we have not seen before. He is going to be brutal. You know, from everything we've seen in the trailer, he's going to be brutal as hell. From the title of the movie, he's going to be brutal as hell. Now, whether that's what you want, or you want more of a stalking Michael, that's up for debate. You guys know me. I'd rather have a stalking Michael. I'm a realist, though. It ain't going to happen. I'm hoping they pepper in a few stalking scenes, you know, especially with the flashback. I think they might. So, you know, if we can get some kind of good combo where, you know, it doesn't feel like shoehorned in, the stalking, I would enjoy that. But we're going to have a brutal fucking Myers. We are going to have a fucking burnt to a crisp, half of the mask is burnt. He looks fucking awesome. Christopher Nelson knocked it out of the fucking park again from everything I've seen. And most importantly, James Jude Courtney did awesome in Halloween 2018, and he's back again. So he was excellent as Myers. I'm excited to see what he does for a second movie in a row. Not too many people have played Myers in multiple movies. You know, he had, George P. Wilbur in Halloween 4 and Halloween 6. So certainly no one's ever played him in back-to-back movies, at least besides, you know, the Tyler Mane version. But I am excited to see James Jude Courtney again. I think Myers is going to be possibly the best Myers since Nick Castle, or at least rivaling this guy behind me, Dick Warlock. You know, I think he may pass Warlock, to be honest with you. And maybe he'll rival Castle. Who knows? But Myers is going to be fucking great in this movie. I think we can all agree on that. So that is my number one reason on why this movie will kick fucking ass. I'm excited, guys. I'm fucking excited. So let me know in the comments why you guys think this movie will kick ass, and I'll see you soon.